Welcome back to the Girl Cave. Today I have a little bit of energy, so I thought I'm gonna jump on it and get some things done here in the Girl Cave. I wrote myself a to-do list and I'm taking advantage that the hubby is gone all day. He went flying, so I have the day to myself. What do we have? Laundry. That's exciting. I already have a load started. The dishwasher, I already unloaded it. Clean and purge one area of the Girl Cave. I'm going to shoot a video, plan my meals for the week, finish a Cricut project that I have almost done, just get it done. I need to call my mom and dad, and I need to call my sister. So if I don't write it down, it doesn't get done. or by the time I remember to do it, I'm so exhausted I can't even keep a conversation going. So I'm going to show you the area that I'm going to focus on today, which is that area right there that I do not like. So I'm going to get in there and I'm going to get rid of that. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of that can be sent to Goodwill because I don't even know what's in there. We're going in there, we're cleaning it up. And maybe while I'm doing that, I can finish that Cricut project that I have. And that will take care of that little tote because that's where I have the vinyl and the materials for the project. So basically I'm labeling the school where I work at. I've labeled the hallways and the main rooms like the library, the gym, the cafeteria, and I still have to do the music room. Okay, so I'm going to work on the Cricut part. I might speed you up through this because it's gonna take a long time and nobody needs to see that boring stuff. Okay, so I need to find the project. So I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I have the Cricut machine already turned on and I have the mat out and my computer's on, and I'm going to just cut a template for a layout that I have in mind. So what I do is I go to wordmark.it, and it's a website that shows all of the fonts that I have on my computer. I know that the template that I want to cut out is the letter N, a capital letter N. So it will show me what that would look like in all of the fonts that I have on my computer. And I can just easily find one that I want to use. Cut it out. I use the paper, the very thin paper that comes in page protectors, because again, this is just gonna be a template for me to create a design on the page that I'm going to make, so I don't need it to be good paper. And let's set it to cut. This is what was in that corner, so I'm going to figure out what to do with that. That's Goodwill. All right, this worked. It's not perfect. It does not have to be perfect. It cut with a little bit of a snag right there, but that's fine. Might as well make another one for the other child. Okay, and I'm cutting these letters at 9 3/4 of an inch. I think that will be a good size for a 12.5-inch page layout. My mats are old and not as sticky, but I keep using them. They work. A little bit of washi will hold things down if it doesn't grip. This was a notebook that I was using to take notes when I was doing my ancestry. I mean, I don't want to throw it away. I don't want this. What the heck is this? Okay, that's going for the doggy beds. These are adhesives, not the best kind, but they work for when I put the the die cuts in that notebook. These are all scraps. This is a project that I use with leftover pieces of fabric that are not too small. I could still use them. They're called crumbs. And basically you make your own fabric and then you cut something out. I've made some beautiful quilts out of these, believe it or not. I know at this point it looks pretty ugly, but it's like magic. Once you put it all together and you cut it into a nice pattern, it works like magic. Okay, what do we have here? This was a project that I wanted to make and never got around to it. I'm not gonna get around to it. That can go in there. Because I don't have enough bags, I purchased a kit to make another bag. These I was gonna use with that pattern that I just threw away, so this is all going in the closet. What is this? A pattern and a recipe. Don't want it, don't need it. Another pattern for another bag. This is a pattern that I don't want. That's Goodwill. Wait, this pile is Goodwill. So I'll just put my Goodwill here and then take the basket to the laundry room. What is this? Another bag. Oh God. Another pattern for another bag. I don't need it. Sure I can find some. What in the world is this? Oh. No. Okay. So I threw away the pattern, but I found that I had already cut out the applique portion, so I might keep it for a little bit longer. This goes with this. It's a little thin wall hanging quilt that I wanted to make for summer, so we'll give it another chance. This is something that I bought for my dad. I need to make it. Another bag. Really? And these are the fabrics that I wanted to use for that quilt, maybe. They look like I could use them for this. So. More bags. But these are adorable. What is this? Beautiful. Okay, so this needs to be finished. Where's the thing? Oh. This needs to be done for Father's Day. So I'm gonna put this here. Great, I'm moving it to another corner. That's just great. Okay, so all of that is gone. I don't feel like I made much progress because I really need to get in the closet and do a serious purge. These cords right here are from the Cricut. I don't like the way they look, but I mean, it needs to be connected. So next will be this corner, but there I have my, inside this tote, I have my vintage sewing machine. It's a featherweight, and that's where I keep it. There you have it. I cleaned a little bit and I made progress on 2 layouts that I have planned. So I cut out the templates. I finished the Cricut project for my school, labeling the school. I'll be done with that. I know the music teacher will happy to have her sign up. And then that right there, that bin and that bag hold fabric that I use for dog beds and more tote bags that I need. I'm like a bag lady. I'm like a bag lady. I need to just throw away all the bags. Just throw them all away. Get rid of them. Is there anybody else out there that has become a bag lady? All these shopping bags, they're just so cute. They're just so cute. But do I need so many? No, I'm going to throw them all away. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, so I didn't do too bad. This is what I got out of that corner. So I have 2 of these little project bags. 1, 2, 3, 4 other project bags. I'm pretty sure I threw in here some of those patterns that I did not want. Let somebody else enjoy them. 2 pairs of shoes. Those were not in the girl cave. This was in the girl cave. This is like one of those plastic trays where you put embellishments. I don't really like it. A border, some stickers, some pieces of paper that are like you make envelopes with them. I don't want them. I had purchased this to organize. Didn't work out for me. I'm throwing them away. My old crop and style binder is here. Remember, I had 2 of them and I managed to combine them into one, so the other one goes to Goodwill. So little by little, I will get there. Now I'm going to tackle another pile. I have supplies, a little bit of paper, sheet protectors, so I'm just going to take care of everything and put it all away. Here I'm starting a pile for Goodwill. These are papers that are not my style anymore. I'm going to put away some extra pop dots that I found. In this binder, I keep some story-based papers, and I also keep my base pages, which are layouts that I've created without pictures. I do that because sometimes I feel creative, but I don't want to worry about pictures, or I want to try a new technique without the stress of, oh, I'm not going to like the pictures with this, or it turned out ugly. So it's just a way for me to play, and if I like them, I keep them, and if I don't like them, I can just get rid of it because, after all, it's only paper. And now I'm just sorting papers by color or adding them to that pile that I'm taking to Goodwill. In the process, I come across some old pictures. I'm just going to put them aside and deal with them later. These are some 12 by 12 storage bags that I use for when I create my page kits. In my page kits, I sometimes include only the paper and pictures. Sometimes I include embellishments and a sketch. I've only started creating page kits recently. I never thought that it would be time-saving to do so. However, when you think about it, when we purchase a page kit, it helps us be creative faster because The layout is there, the paper is already chosen for us. So there's really no difference between purchasing one and you making one with your own stash. Yes, it might take a little bit of time initially to pull the papers together, but in the end, you really do save time because when you go to a crop or when you sit down to be creative, it just goes by faster because all of the decisions have already been made. A coworker gave me some scrapbook paper and there was a tiny little bit left of that paper pad, maybe 15 or 20 sheets. So it made more sense to me to take it apart and put it away by color. Here you can see me struggle trying to figure out the color of these papers. For the life of me, I couldn't figure out if they were brown, if they were black, or maybe a gray. I just couldn't see at this point. Don't you just love wheelie chairs? It makes moving around so much easier. For a few sheets I wasn't sure if I really liked this sheet but I thought I could probably use it to map the entire layout. So you'll see me kind of auditioning what it would look like just if the little border of it peeked out. That blue sheet did not make it. However, right on top of my Cricut, that page that almost fell, that's a wood grain sheet of paper, but it has too many colors. So I don't really like it. But as a mat for an entire layout, I love just that little edge peeking through. So I'm keeping that one. This sheet just has frames that I want to cut apart. And I'm looking to see if I had already started a cut apart pile. So I just started it right now. Now that they are all sorted by color, I'm going to get down on the floor and put them away underneath my desk. That's where I keep all of my pattern paper and my cardstock. My paper is sorted into a few categories. However, the majority of it is just sorted by the rainbow. I'm going to put this sheet of paper of colorful rain boots in my binder. I will use this paper as a story base layout. I want to tell a story of a time that I was playing in the rain as a child. I can't tell you the manufacturer because it does not say on the back. It's an old sheet of paper. And now I'm going to put away with my scraps those papers that I wanted to cut apart, except for this sheet. I was going to put it away, and then I thought, why not just cut it apart right now? It has lots of little circles. They're very colorful, and they have words like giggle, play, laugh. And I'm just going to take my circle punch and cut them out, and then have them ready to use as embellishments. On Amazon, I purchased these round dome clear stickers, and they make great DIY flair. This is what they look like. I will link the product below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I hope to see you soon right here at the Girl Cave. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.